But, oh, bro, he actually got rid of the telepathy. That's actually crazy. And we targeted the Weezing. Yes! Yes, dude, that's actually perfect. Bro, he thought he was onto something. Yo, guys, what is up? Welcome back to another Regulation G Pokemon VGC video. Today, we are going to be using a Dialga Origin Form team. This is something that I just seen randomly on Twitter. I just want to do a shout out to Tammy_0745. The link to their Twitter is in the description down below. Make sure to go check them out. It's another Japanese team creator. These dudes are so creative when it comes to making these teams. So super excited to use this one. So basically, I think the plan is Dialga's kind of like a false flag, right? Like you don't know what it's going to do. Most people on the ladder have never seen this Pokemon before competitively, so they don't know what it's up to. It has Trick Rooms, so we set up the Trick Room, bring in Ursaluna, and it's just GG from there because Ursaluna, Guts, Flame Orb, it just does so much damage. You've got to have seen it in regulation after regulation, become one of the top Pokemon. But yeah, so let's just jump right into this and see how this team performs in Regulation G on the ranked ladder. All right, up against our first team here, up against a Dondozo team. Dondozo is whatever, right? So let's see what we got here. I'm really excited to see how we're gonna be able to use your boy here. I don't even know what its ability is. What is its ability? The ability is telepathy. Okay, so it can actually dodge. Bro, it's actually kind of insane, right? Okay. So let's send out some of your boys. Let's send out some of your boys. What type is Dialga? Steel Dragon. Okay, that's fine. And then I'm going to bring in your boy here, and who else? Maybe you. All right, let's do this just to have a team ready. I think these are the four that's gonna be able to win this. Dondozo, Weezing, like this is one of the least fun teams to play against, in my opinion, in this regulation. So I'm hoping that in double regulation, like it kind of like loses its value. I don't know. All right, let's see what happens here. We're up against Nito, and we are going to win. All right. I've never even seen Dialga Origin Form in the game, so I don't even know what to expect. I'm actually super happy with this lead, though, so let's see what we can do with this. All right, so I think what we're going to do, we're just going to Trick Room, my dudes. We are legit just going to Trick Room here. And Terra Ghost, Earthquake to get some damage off, right? Right. Okay, so we're going to Terra Ghost, Earthquake. I don't think, if he goes for Astral Barrage here, that's just game. That's just GG, bros. But we'll see. We'll see. We need the Trick Room up. I think he's gonna focus on the Dialga because it's like it's almost like, bro, what is this Pokemon? I've never seen this before in competitive. What does it do? So I think he's gonna be trying to like focus on how to stop that Pokemon instead of worried about Ursaluna. But we're about to see here. So no Terra from his side. I mean, he didn't really need to, right? But we did, because one Surge and Strikes would definitely kill us, but we can survive one now. We can survive one now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Earthquake is pretty cool with this team because of telepathy. We don't hit our partner, which is awesome, right? Okay, and hit 3 times. What move does Shadow Ball? Okay, thank God, bro. I thought it was gonna go for Astral Barrage there, and I was gonna be like, no. All right, so we will get a little bit of damage off here with the Earthquake there. But we're about to get our Guts activated as well with the Flame Orb, baby. And yeah, we should be able to finish off these Pokemon next turn. Yeah, next turn, dude. That's actually crazy. All right, so Flash Cannon. Which Pokemon is more important to kill? That's the real question here, right? Let's go into. I'm just gonna. Doesn't really matter, right? Earthquake. Earthquake's gonna kill both of them. Okay, switches out. I hope that he. Okay, so he didn't even bring Dondozo or Weezing, probably. Okay, and this is. I want to. Okay, let's see what his next Pokemon's gonna be. Oh, he did bring Wheezing. Okay, so I think we actually kill Wheezing here, right? Is it super effective? It kills it? No, it's not. It doesn't kill it. But, oh, bro, he actually got rid of the telepathy. That's actually crazy. And we targeted the Wheezing. Yes! Yes, dude, that's actually perfect. Bro, he thought he was onto something. This dude thought he was onto something. That's crazy. That's actually crazy, dude. Okay, so, bro, that's like the perfect call that I made there. I was like, it doesn't matter which slot I put it to. I mean, I guess I easily could have went into the other slot, and that would have been a mistake. I'm not sure what the speed is like on Dialga. I have no clue. He might even rage quit here. It's communicating for a long time up at the top here. But dude, that was insane that I called that. Okay, here we go. He's bringing out his Urshifu. Okay, so we don't really got to worry about anything. I think Draco Meteor is going to be our best bet here because we need to get rid of. We don't actually need to, honestly. That's the thing. If we can, though, that'd be great. So we'll just Earthquake and see what happens. All right, this is gonna kill the Urshifu. We just gotta hope that Draco Meteor is enough. Well, it will definitely be enough. I should have went for the Steel Beam or the whatever move. We're not gonna miss though, right? Thank God we didn't miss that. All right, and then we just finish off the Calyrex. Bro, we didn't lose a single Pokemon because of that call, dude. Because Dialga probably definitely would have died, or I don't know. He would have definitely switched the Trick Room around, maybe. I don't know what his plan would have been, honestly. His plan there was to get rid of the Trick Room, but it did not work. And I don't think people think that. I think in the beginning when I was saying that this Pokemon is sort of like a distraction from the Ursaluna. Yes, we won. Yes, let's go. Alrighty, here we go up against another Trick Room team here. Okay, so dang, this is kind of a bad matchup for us, honestly. What do we do? What do we do? I think the first thing we do, we kind of just lose to Torkoal, honestly. Dang. This is when it'd be great to have in prison. It would be great to have in prison. Okay. I'm going to lead Dialga and Incineroar with this guy. We're going to try to Parting Shot into him, activate the Flame Orb. And then we're going to bring you for the Rage Powder and stuff. Nobody's going to have... That person's not going to affect his Lilligant. Lilligant's kind of a threat, honestly. If we don't have Trick Room up, and if we have Trick Room up, we kind of just lose to this guy. Yeah, so this team is arguably really weak to this kind of Trick Room. But we're about to find out. We are about to find out if we can work our way around this. I'm personally gonna say no. But we're about to find out. Based on his lead, I'm saying probably like Calyrex and DD. I run a very similar team. I love Calyrex and DD. The kind of my jam and Reg G. But let's see what they got here. Okay. Okay. What do we got? Calyrex and DD. Yep. Okay. So now I got to think about how I want to do this. I think I know how I want to do it too. Okay, so what we're going to do is... Yeah, we're just going to Parting Shot into Calyrex if we can. And I'm going to Trick Room. Because he's probably going to Trick Room, right? Okay. Yeah, follow me. Trick Room is the sauce for this team, right? Parting shot. There we go. And then I think he's going follow me Trick Room because that's what I do anyways. That's what I do when I'm playing that team. So I'm just basing it what I would do if I was them. And we're about to see a Trick Room come out. Then we're gonna reverse the Trick Room. Okay. And then he reverses the Trick Room back again. What is the speed on his Calyrex? Because it was actually slower. Or, wait, no, it wasn't. Yeah, it was slower. Okay, so that's perfect. Okay, that's perfect. I don't know what I was saying there. I need to tear a Ghost here for sure. One of those. I cannot take one of those Ice Barrage or whatever those things are called. We're just going to... I really need to get rid of Calyrex is the thing. Let's see. Is he gonna go for follow me Trick Room again? No way, right? Terra Grass probably, or Terra what? Terra Water. I think it's whatever for that. All right, so is he faster than my Ursaluna? Should I let him have put the Trick Room up? I'm trying to decide if that was what he should have done. If maybe that would have been good for me. But we're about to find out because I thought that maybe that Pokemon is slower. Follow me. I hope he actually goes for Trick Room now. Flash Cannon. Dang, indeed he's dead, bro. The Glacial Lance. So he's actually... Dang. We actually want the Trick Room. Well, not really, because if he has Torkoal in the back, then that's just GG's, right? How much damage can we do? Not much to Calyrex. Okay, I'm going to go for a Draco Meteor into that Calyrex next turn. I got to get rid of that. Okay, what does he bring out? What does he bring out here? Ursaluna. Ursa versus Ursa. This is where it gets tough, right? Dang. Should I Facade? I'm gonna Facade his Ursaluna. Bro, it is so tough to decide what to do here. I'm gonna actually gonna Facade. I'm gonna Protect and Facade. I think he's going to do some stuff here. I don't know. We're about to find out. I think he's trying to get rid of my Dialga. I think he's afraid of that thing for some reason. Hyper Voice. How much damage does this do? Wait, I'm gonna die. To the Ice Barrage. To the Ice... Whatever. Glacial Lance. I'm not saying Ice Barrage for. I'm playing RuneScape or something. Oh, I got the Facade off. Thank God. Thank God for that. Okay. Now, I want to see what his last Pokemon is. Because I run, like, basically the same team that he just did. The Ursaluna, the Indeedee, Calyrex. I run that exact team. But he's in a really good position right now. Like a extremely good position, right? I want to know how much this terrain has left, too. Because I could protect the Ursaluna and bring in... Okay, he's got Torkoal. Okay. Alright, I've actually got a plan. Got a plan, my dudes. Do I have a plan? I don't really have a plan. Okay. We somewhat have a plan. We're gonna protect. And whatever damage we can get off on that Torkoal is gonna be helpful for this plan. Is it though? I'm gonna Draco Meteor into the Ursaluna and just hope that we get a crit or something. I don't know. I think that's where I gotta go with this. Can we get a big hit? Oh, we actually got, did we get a crit, or is that just that much damage? I think it just does that much damage, bro. All right, we won this game. Bro, somehow we were able to survive this. Surprised he didn't go for an eruption there. But I guess he thought maybe if I attacked him, it would do whatever. But there we go, dude. That is GG's for him. And another win for Origin Form Dialga. That's actually great. All right, so yeah. Wait, can this move miss? 100% accurate. I was afraid this one was going to miss. All right, so we did it. Dude, that's actually crazy. This team is really fun. I'm a fan of using Trick Room and stuff. This was kind of a tough team for me to go against. I feel like my opponent could have played so much better, or actually brought different Pokemon, in my opinion. I think would have done better for his team. But it is what it is. Let's go Origin Form Dialga. How do you guys like it?